Welcome to CSP 340, Chapter 1, Part 2. The last thing we're going to look at is going to be the fifth idea that we're going to look at. The first idea was the legislation. Then we talked about the litigation. Then we talked about the principles of idea. And then we talked about the continuum of placement for least restrictive environment. And now we're going to look at the role of the individual educators in implementing special education programs. Special ed teacher is the one who knows the most about disability and how disability affects learning. The special educator has collected data on the student's academic, developmental, and functional skill level, and is the most knowledgeable about specially designed instructions and supports that can be implemented and other instructional needs. And so, in other words, how to accommodate and modify instruction to meet the individual needs of the child. If you think about it this way, the special education teacher is the instructional specialist. They are the ones who know how to adapt the standard instruction for any individual child. The regular ed teacher is the one who knows the curriculum. They know the grade level learning expectations. They know the skills that are necessary for a child to meet those expectations. They know how to assist educational partners to understand the connection between the child's skills, present skills, and those that are needed to make progress. And they can also assist in reviewing expectations in the classroom and in assessments and in the expectations for the school. So in other words, the general ed teacher is the one who says, this is what it's like for everybody. And here's where this child is, and here's where we need to move him, what we need to move him to so that he can fit in to this general ed structure that we have. So when you take the special ed teacher who understands the disability and understands how to accommodate for different kinds of disabilities, and then you've got the general ed teacher who says, this is my curriculum, these are the expectations and the achievement that this child has to meet, then the two of them together can find a path to get that child from where he is to where he needs to be. And then the other essential partner in this process is the parent. And so the parent is the one who's the most knowledgeable about how this child's disability is affecting their curriculum as seen at home. So in other words, when we're sending work home, how is that child coping with this when he gets out of the school setting where he has the levels of support that he has at the school? The parent can also give a lot of insight into the way that the student uses academic and functional knowledge and skills in various environments. So what we're teaching him in school, how does that look when the child is on a softball team? How does it look when he's out swimming? How does that look when he's in daycare, after school daycare? How does it look when he is out in the community doing other things? How does it look when he's in Sunday school? The parent also may have additional concerns about the development of their child. Here's the big deal. The parent is the one who has the dream for that child. The parent is the one who says, this is what I want my child to be doing 5 years from now, 10 years from now. When he's an adult, here's where people in our family are, and here's what they do as an adult. And so this is the dream that I have for my child. And that dream, that is the person who's there to advocate personally for that child and for that child's world.